presentation. My name is Daphne. Is everyone feeling good tonight?
Yeah!
Come on, it's a holiday season. You can do much better. Are you feeling good tonight? Yeah, that's much better. Now, before I start the show, I have a few announcements to make. So the first announcement, take a good look at the 3 staircases we have in this amphitheater. Once the show starts, please remain seated and do not move up and down these steps, as animals will be coming out from all over this amphitheater. So please remain seated until I say thank you and good night. Now the second announcement, as you know, we are on the night safari, so most of our animals here are nocturnal. That means any sudden lights or bright flashes will startle our animals. So you know what to do. Everyone, please take out your phones, your cameras, recording devices. Please make sure your flashes are switched off, alright? And since this is a very important message, I want to get it across to as many people as possible in this amphitheater. I'm going to be doing a few different translations of the no flash photography rule. So let's see. First, language. Do we have any Tamil speaking guests? Tamil speaking guests? Anybody in the crowd tonight? Let me see. I don't think we have any. All right, moving on. Do we have any Malay speaking guests? Here, here. Okay, over there. Anywhere else? Malay speaking guests? Okay. Oh, all the way there. Okay. Let me try this. Selamat malam. Tolong jangan menggunakan flash kamera Anda. Terima kasih. Thank you. Lastly, do we have any Mandarin speaking guests? Any Chinese guests? 晚上好。请不要用相关灯，好不好？好不好？谢谢你们。All right. Now with that out of the way, I have one final question. Are you guys ready for the show? You did much better just now. Let's try this one more time. Are you ready for the show? Ladies and gentlemen, the creatures of the night will be on the prowl. As night falls, 2 worlds, one of sunlight, the other moonlight, blend into one. Animals, like the common raccoon, search for that last bit of food before heading home to sleep. Digging with his dexterous paws, he searches for his favorites: insects, worms, snails, and even the prize eggs. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Toffee, our common raccoon. Once satisfied, he'll head back to his home in the trees, where he will settle in for the night. As daytime animals settle down to sleep, the forest comes to life. Hidden amongst the shadows, nocturnal animals emerge from the dark silhouettes of the forest. With a body striped to provide perfect camouflage, a fishing cat appears along the riverbank. This cat loves to swim and dive underwater. He wears a layer of short hair so dense that water cannot penetrate through it. This layer keeps him warm and dry, even in chilly waters. Meet Marco, our fishing cat.
Oh, it's at the corner. Actually, it's blocked.
cats are rapidly disappearing due to habitat loss and poaching. They deserve our protection before these quiet hunters disappear forever. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the world of the night hunters. I've often been asked, how do nocturnal animals survive? Well, all night creatures have unique adaptations for survival in the forest. For example, the binturong! Jet black in color, they're almost invisible at night. With their excellent eyesight and quiet ways of moving through the dense rainforests of Asia, they're able to outsmart small animals easily. Everybody, meet Narnia majestic binturong. Now as he makes his way over here, take a look at that long prehensile tail. The tail is strong enough to support its entire body weight, and Narnia is going to show you just how. Narnia, let's show them. Alright, slowly but surely. And there we go! Look at that! Let's give it a round of applause! Look at that strong tail! Now, binturongs, they can live up to 20 years in the wild, and that is relatively long for a small mammal. Now, binturongs, they also feed on a variety of small mammals and also fruits. And as you can see over here, Narnia's favorite fruit is a banana. Alright, still munching on that one. Now, when he makes his way back home, I want you to take a good look at how he walks. Now, binturongs, they are also known as the Asian bear cat. This is due to their short, stubby legs and bear-like walk. Alright, he's having a very good time over here. It's time for you to go home. Look at that! Just like a bear cat. Let's give him a round of applause. Narnia, binturong. Thank you. Now, binturongs, they are simian family, and they rely on their keen sense of smell for survival. However, other nocturnal animals rely on their acute hearing powers. For example, the owls. Look over here, we have a great horned owl with her trainer, Liana. Great horned owls are the largest species of owl you can find in the North and South American continents. And let's not forget the very vocal Midnight, our Malay fish owl with Kelvin, our trainer. Malay fish owls, also known as buckfish owls, are native to Southeast Asia. In fact, they are one of the most common owls you can find right here in Singapore. Now, did you guys know that owls are one of the quietest raptors in the world when it comes to their flights? Did you guys know that? Yes? Okay, well, I see a mix of responses. So let me just go over here. At midnight, we'll show you just how quiet she can be. Let me just get ready. All right. Midnight, whenever you are ready. That was an excellent flight. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, Midnight. Now, when Midnight flew over your heads, did you hear any sound at all coming from her wings? No, that is right. This is due to her soft wingtips, which enable her to glide silently over fields and meadows, and their prey will not even hear her coming. Well, I have another question to ask about owls. Now, owls, as you know, they have to be really silent when they fly. So can anyone tell me, what do they eat in the wild? What do owls eat in the wild? Rats. Anything else? Worms. Anything else? Mice. Well, actually, yes. A large portion of their diet consists of rats and mice. Now, rats and mice, they are known to have incredible hearing, right? So owls, they have to be really silent when they swoop down and try to catch their prey. All right, let's see if Midnight will fly one more time. Come on, Midnight. All right. There we go, another amazing flight by Midnight. Let's give a round of applause to our two owls on stage. We have Rainbow, our great horned owl, and we have Midnight, a Malay fish owl. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, okay. A little treat for all of us here. Thank you, Rainbow. Now, I am not done with the owls just yet. Coming up next, I'm going to introduce you to one of our largest owls in the section. And don't get confused. No, not those big guns over there. All right? Here is Oscar, our Eurasian eagle owl with Anne, our trainer. Look at that. Now, Eurasian eagle owls, they're one of the largest species of owls in the world. As you can tell from their name, they can be found in parts of Europe and Asia. So what Oscar is going to do, he's going to show us that he can turn his head a certain number of degrees. Can somebody tell me, how many degrees can an owl rotate its head? 270, anything else? 360, 180, anything else? 720, sir, that would be from a horror movie, alright? The correct answer is 270 degrees, right? And Oscar is going to show us just that. So, and let's show everyone. Turning, and that was 270 degrees, but there's a flash over there, so let's try again. Turning some more, and that was 270 degrees. All right, let's give a round of applause. Thank you, Oscar and Anne. Now, as I mentioned just now, Oscar is a really huge bird. Oscar weighs around 2.1 kilograms, all right? And Eurasian eagle owls, they have a very strong flight, very sharp talons, and both of these things make them really powerful predators in the wild. Look at him go. Once again, that was Anne and Oscar, and we have Najmi with the perch. Thank you. There we go. Getting a little excited. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for this next segment, please remain seated, and above all, no flash photography. Famous hunter from the African continent. This animal possesses a keen sense of smell and is able to detect carcasses from many miles away. This is the spotted hyena. Spotted hyenas have strong, powerful jaws that can crush the bones of even elephants. They also have excellent digestive systems, and they can digest their entire prey, including their skin, teeth, bones, horns, and even the hooves. Spotted hyenas are the largest species of hyena in the world. Fully grown, they can reach up to 1.83 meters tall. Now that is the average height of a human man. Now a lot of people think that hyenas are a type of canine due to their resemblance to dogs. However, they are actually much more closely related to the cats. Coming up next in the grasslands of Africa, we have our slender-built serval. Servals resemble mini cheetahs except for their relatively shorter tails. So right now we are expecting a gorgeous four-legged feline in the exhibit over here. And now, excuse me, why is Shawn Mendes on stage? I'm so sorry, that's just Johari, our trainer, not our serval, alright? Okay, he's just setting the stage for our next special guest. And our serval is gonna come out anytime now. She's a beautiful feline. Okay, see something in the bushes. Now she may be a little shy, so let's just give her some time. Now when our serval comes out, make sure to get a good look at the black and white markings on the back of her ears. I will tell you guys a little bit more about that later on. Okay, coming out. Coming out soon. Making a grand entrance. Now she loves to be fashionably late. Here she is, our diva for the night. This is Shani, our servo. Now servos use their long slender forepaws to dig into small holes in the ground and hook out their food. Apart from that, they also have very powerful hind legs which enable them to leap up high into the air to catch their prey. But something interesting about these cats is that they're very agile. Apart from being the second fastest cat in all of the savannah, these cats leap and pounce on their prey. And let's see, look at that feather. That is going to mimic a flying bird in the wild. And Shani will eventually come back. All right, let's see if Shani wants to show us how a real cat in the wild does it. Now, as I said, she likes to be fashionably late. She likes all the attention. So please, let's give her a moment. There she is. Okay, let's try this one more time, Shami. Look at that. Looking, oh, almost. Look at Diary. Oh, she caught it. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, Shani and Zuhairi. Well done. Oh, well done. Thank you. Now, when Shami was in the exhibit, did you see the black and white markings on the back of her ears? No. Okay, that was a very loud no. Well, that's okay. Yes, again, okay, well, I'll just tell you about it anyway. Now, those are called ocelli. They act as a natural deterrent against predators sneaking up from behind them. This is because they kind of look like eyes in the dark. Now, as you're touring on the night safari, you will come across many different species of endangered animals. Hello. Yes. Hi, bubbles are. There are Asian small-clawed otters, and they are just about to come out over here. Okay, hello. Okay, here we have Liana. Okay, Bubbles, you're on my team. Tin cans. Drop it in. Drop it in. Come on. Drop it in. Drop it in. Almost. Almost. There we go. In. Tonight. Come on. Come on, Bubbles. There we go. Okay, that took a while. But let's see how she does with the other one. Okay, you can do this. The same as just now. Drop it in. Drop it in. Let's go. In. Yay! Okay. 2 tin cans, 2 plastic bottles, and the paper carton. I'll do it myself then, I guess. Well, you know what? I still think they did an amazing job. So let's give it up for Billy, Bubbles, and Liana, their trainer. All right. Now, I need some help with this. Can the kids tell me, where does this go? Does this go in here? Does this go in here? Does this go in here? Yes, otters are very small, but they have a huge message for us, and that is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Well, our journey through the night is coming to an end, but let's not forget the lessons that we learned tonight. From the owls in the skies to the binturongs on the trees, they want to remind us to protect their cousins in the wild and the fragile environment that they call home. What you do makes a difference, and you must decide what kind you want to make. Because the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else is going to save us. Thank you all for joining us here at the Creatures of the Night presentation. I hope you all had an amazing time. Thank you, take care, and good night.